What you up to now? Day 1854. Let your hair down for pleasure and for emotional well-being. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting my journey as I transitioned originally from the brick and mortar corporate world of business. I did both simultaneously for decades and then decided I was going to branch out on my own. And following my divorce in 2016, thought, I'm old, I could retire, but I don't really want to retire. Always been curious about the internet. I'm going to hop on and see what it's all about. So I started doing it. I started exploring. I've mentioned before that I joined the internet world. I dabbled before, but never really done anything of any significance online before that. Created some websites for different businesses, but just as an aside to see how they played out in interacting and growing and marketing our businesses. But that was not even a blip on the radar or a drop in the bucket compared to the other things that I was doing. So following my divorce, I thought, I'm gonna figure out this online stuff. I'm gonna hop online. I'm gonna learn about it. I'm gonna see what I can do and what works for me and what feels good for me and what I like to do and don't like to do. And I went down a lot of different roads, just like almost everyone I know that hops online. Unless they get with the person that's right for them and they follow them and they create what it is that they want to create because it's the same thing somebody else similar has created. I think that many of us go down this traveling, meandering journey of figuring it out, figuring out what is right for us and what isn't right for us. And some of us, me at least, have to try on different things till I find where my groove is and what feels right for me. It makes me happy, gives me joy, and brings me pleasure, right? That's what it's all about. Yesterday, we talked about in this year's annual challenge, the Get Your Goals annual challenge, we're focusing on emotions for the month of February. Yesterday, we talked about pain and the impact of pain on our emotional well-being. And today, we're talking about pleasure and the impact of pleasure on our emotional well-being. And I shared like 25 things, 25 different things than last year. Last year, I talked about a similar thing as we were doing the BU 365-day challenge, do one thing every day that continuously improved us. I talked about 20 or so different ways to bring more pleasure into your life. None that have anything to do with sex, by the way, because it's none of my business and I don't even want to know. I don't want to know about other people's love lives or sex lives, etc. So just general well-being things. And, you know, you can have sex on your list, but you don't need to tell me about it. I guess that's the way I look at it. So, talked about that. And then our idiom to kind of coincide with that for supersize your business was let your hair down. So I was going to let my hair down on that video, and I didn't because I had no idea what it was going to look like. And I definitely am not going to take my ponytail out because I'm hanging out with my granddaughters today, and I like my hair out of my face when I'm playing with them. So that's the content that I created today, working on some really different projects right now, which are super exciting. They're with other people, so I'm not at liberty to share them yet, but when I am, I will share them. I guess that's it for today. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, have a fantastic, pleasurable day. Do something you enjoy, and I will be with you tomorrow. If I can help you, ask. Otherwise, just have a great day.